Right, as if anybody could possibly forget this glamorous creature in front of us, would you like to explain to the team, or any, well, not to the team, but to any viewers that might not be too clear on who you are?
Yeah, my name's Sarah and I am one of the co-owners of Stokehaunted. I have been investigating the paranormal for around 10 years now, and me and my partner Andy both run the team.
So you say that it's been running now for around 10 years, or you've been part of it for around 10 years. What keeps you with the drive and the determination to still continue on these kind of investigations?
A lot of the drive comes from the fact that I think I've grown up with the team and matured a lot with the team. I'm in my 30s now, and a lot of people have said throughout my time in the paranormal that, oh, you're wasting your time, you won't find anything. And as I've got older, I care less about what people think, and that drive and that love of the paranormal is there, and that's really what keeps me going, to find those answers.
Now, I think I can go and speak for the team in relation to this. I kind of view you as the sister come carer and super glamorous person that you are. What are the key things that you bring to the team?
Mostly, I like to make sure that everybody's okay in the team. Like previous people have said, we do look after one another. We are like a family. When we go out, we can instantly recognise if something's wrong or if somebody's in trouble. And so yeah, I kind of keep a check on everybody throughout the night, make sure everybody's okay and feeling okay and relaxed and happy. Also, I like to kind of get everybody organised, and so everybody's happy doing something on the night. They've all got a role, they've all got a job to do, and nobody's sort of hanging around with nothing to do and just thinking, oh, what should I do? As long as everybody's got a job to do or got a piece of equipment they can go around and do, I don't know, baseline readings or something, or a lone vigil, something like that. As long as everybody's happy and doing what they love to do, then yeah, I'm happy and I can relax and do my investigating.
So like you've said, you like to make sure that the team are being efficient, and that each person feels that they are in a role as such. So how do you deal with those outside of the team, the people that stare, if you like? And I think you've had a few close calls with certain characters at venues that are out to disrupt what's going on. How do you cope? How do you deal with that?
We do get an awful lot of people that think what we do is a joke. It's a bit of a laugh. It's funny, and particularly because we do investigate a lot of pubs and public areas that claim to have activity, and because we investigate at the weekend, we tend to get a lot of people who are drunk and who would say things to us that they wouldn't normally say, and so yeah, we do tend to get, I don't want to say the word abuse because it's not that serious, but we do tend to get heckled, if for want of a better word. And we've had several people coming up to us, swaying up to us and saying, are you the ghost hunters, are you the ghostbusters, you know, and singing ghostbusters to us. It's not funny if anyone's thinking of doing it. We've heard it all before a million times. It's not funny, it's not clever. And as a team, we kind of close ranks and ignore it. And you find that these people who are trying to get the mates to laugh at them are suddenly looking an idiot when they've got 6 backs with Stokehaunted written on facing towards them. So yeah, we just take it in our stride and we don't let it bother us. You know, if you're going to stop people like that, stop you doing what you want to do, then you can't really want to do it very much in the first place. So yeah, we close ranks until they've rolled off home, and then we do what we do.
So you practically live, breathe and eat Stoke Haunted. What do you do to chill out?
I've got several hobbies and this is my main one. It takes up a lot of my time. But I love reading. I can read for England. I also love things like art and drawing, painting, colouring, that kind of thing. That is my main thing for relaxation. I also do an art therapy course that I'm doing at the minute. And also, the other love of my life is makeup. As if you didn't know. Yeah, I will spend ages practicing on my sisters, my mum, myself, my friends. just putting makeup on them. I would love to be a makeup artist. So that's my way of relaxing when I'm not in the group or at work, because work is the other thing that takes up 90% of my life, unfortunately.
So if you could give us one quirky fact about you, one fact that the viewers might not know about you, what would that be?
A quirky fact about me is, oh, you've put me on the spot now. I have a lipstick for every day of the year.
Really? Wow. That drawer must be very big.
It's 2 of them.
So, what would your dreams be for your team over the next 12 months?
My dream for the team would be to, as Claire said, get some recognition for all the hard work they've put in, and for them to get the evidence that they really want to capture. It's not, if you capture your evidence and that's it, that's proof for you. It's never going to be proof for anybody else, because you get that, so many people saying, well, you could have faked that, you could have photoshopped that, you could have manipulated it in some way. So you're never ever going to get that where you convince other people. As long as us as a team come together with our goal of collecting paranormal evidence, if we get that proof that we're after, I would like to see that happen with the team, to get what they're looking for and what they worked so hard for.
And if you could give one helpful message towards anybody wanting to set up a team or wanting to take on this kind of thing seriously, what would your one warning be?
I would give the warning that if you want to join a paranormal team or start one up because you think it's going to be like it is on the television, if you think it's going to be like Most Haunted, where you spend an evening running around screaming and it's all really scary and the venue's amazing, it is nothing like that in real life. It's a lot of sitting around in the dark, sitting in the silence, waiting for things to happen. If you're prepared to put the hours in, if you're prepared to do a lot of sitting around in the dark waiting for things to happen, then go for it. But if you're expecting it to be like, I don't know, yeah, Ghost Adventures, where things are kicking off every 5 minutes, you get voices on your recorders every time you go out, then that's not how it is. So if those are your expectations, you will be sadly disappointed.